I am adopted um, um, because my birth mother, was not able to take care of me when I was young. She drank alcohol when I was in her womb, and so I am born with a condition called fetal alcohol syndrome. Is when your mother drinks and infects your brain and the baby inside. And I have some learning disabilities. It's been kind of hard because I was in foster homes, in and out of foster home, in and out seeing my mom, and then being abused by one of the foster people that were taking care of us. And then I had a good pastor's wife who I went to church when I was a very young age before I knew Jesus, and I learned a little bit about God, so I didn't really accept Him when I was very young. And then I left that place and then went back to Children's Village of Oakland County. And years go by, and then one day one of the workers said there were people that were interested in adopting children in their lives, and they would like to see me and my sister, and we was like, oh sure, we'd love to see them. And we met my mom, Craig and Carol Mungans, and immediately I had a connection with my mom and dad, and so they did this thing where we were only able to see them on the children's place, and then it got further and further, and then finally there was a time that we adopted, and my parents adopted me, and then I went to a church called Faith Church down in Rochester Hills, and there I had a pastor that I really liked, and he poured his ministry into my life, as long as with his wife who was running the children's ministry then. And one day I asked my mother, hey Ma, can I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior? And she's like, yeah, what does Jesus mean to you? And I said, he means a lot to me because he rescued me from a teen home that I was very, very close to being adopted by. And then I accepted Jesus when I was 6 or 7 years old. And then one night, when I was a little bit younger, I heard God's calling to have me become a missionary and to have people, to give my life story to people. And I have gone through a lot of difficulties in my life, in and out of hospitals because I had a bad situation in my family. My sister lied to me, that hurt my family, and then I had to be hospitalized, and doctors and nurses there were not nice to me at all. And I asked one day when I was in the hospital, I said, God, I really need you right now. I am feeling all alone here, all rejected, not feeling loved. And God, I need your arms around me right now. And God I felt His presence in His arms around me. And now I'm here to help people understand and love God, and how don't let your circumstances stop you. Always depend on God. He will always help you, no matter what your circumstances are. And don't give up hope. Always dream your biggest dream.
Oh, thank you, Ash. That's beautiful.
Amen.
Thank you.